Hey guys, so I'm someone who has had so much trouble falling asleep, and I've recently finally gotten a routine down pat, and I just wanted to make a video sharing my tips with you on how I have finally gotten to have better sleep, because I think that's so important for your body and for your mind, is just to get a good night's rest, hopefully each night. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first tip I have, and this is something I've probably been doing for the past 5 to 6 months, is avoiding caffeine in the afternoon. So around 4 p.m. that's when I'll stop drinking any caffeine. So I won't have any coffee or teas that have caffeine in them. So some beverages I actually like to drink 4 p.m. on is like decaffeinated teas, sparkling waters. I also love like shakes, smoothies. I also really love almond milk. That is my first tip, just avoid caffeine in the afternoon. My second tip is actually 2 in 1. I like to kind of dim the lights in the apartment, so I won't have all the lights on in the apartment. I'll just have on like 1 or 2, like maybe the bathroom light and also one like in the kitchen, ones that are pretty low. And I feel like just having low lighting kind of sets the mood to get sleepy. The other thing I like to do is just avoid social media completely. So I won't look at Twitter, I won't look at YouTube, I won't look at my Instagram. I will just try to stop using my phone in the evening. Or if you can also avoid screens completely, I find that that really helps. So the next tip I have is just get cozy. And what I mean by this is do your skincare routine. If you have a skincare routine you like to do, get in your favorite pajamas, like your comfiest clothing. What I've been loving to wear to bed lately is this gown. This is just a very, very simple nightgown, and it's perfect. It's simple, it's also thin, so it's great for the summertime. There's also a few different colors that they have online as well. So this women's cotton nightgown is from Siorio, and again it comes in several different colors, and I love that it's sleeveless. It's also 100% cotton. It's incredibly soft, and I really like the scoop neck. It also has a t-shirt style design, which allows for a casual take on a classic nightgown. I think this is also easy to match. Just because it's so casual, I could wear this out as a dress. This is also easy to wash, and it's great as a gift. And with my nightgown, I've been loving to wear this nice fluffy robe, and this is the coziest robe I've ever had in my life. This is a plush robe. It is just the softest robe ever, and I also really love the color too. It's like a maroon kind of color. And this women's fleece robe is also from Siorio, and it's a long plush bathrobe. And again, it's just the softest piece of clothing that you could have to relax in. This robe is also 100% polyester fleece, and it's warm and lightweight. This robe also comes in several different colors, and it has 2 large pockets. I also think this one would be great as a gift as well. At night or in the mornings when it's cool, I love to just throw this on. It's also great to wear when you're cuddling your pet. It really is a great way to kind of get in the sleepy vibe, is just wearing something that feels good, something that's really soft, something that again just is cozy and nice. So I'll put on my nightgown, do my skincare routine, and also if I want to, put on my robe as well. And then I'll get into the next tip that I love doing. I love reading. I love reading so much. So I have a couple books that I got from the library. I just finished Catcher in the Rye, and I'm currently reading Sophie's World. And something that really also helps me kind of unwind is meditating. And I actually have been using the Headspace app, and I love that app so much. I've also used Calm, and I've heard Sam Harris is going to come out with like a meditation app as well, which is going to be really awesome. So I definitely recommend some meditation apps. Headspace has some specifically for sleep. So if you're someone who has trouble falling asleep, or if you're someone who frequently wakes up in the middle of the night, Headspace has a few guided meditations that are aimed just for sleep and getting back to sleep, which I find very helpful. My last tip is to try to go to bed at the same time each night, and also wake up at the same time in the mornings and get up at the same time in the mornings. This will help your body adjust to a certain routine, and it'll help your body kind of know when to wake up and when it's time to go to bed and go to sleep, and just kind of shut down so that your brain can power up and recharge for the next day. I actually have some tools I like to use at night sometimes, not always, but I love to have some water with me at night, just right beside my bed. I actually went to an event with Revlon recently, and they have a new line of foundations coming out soon, and at the event they actually gave me a water bottle because we were working out together. They were testing out this foundation, seeing if it would like pull through a workout, and it really did, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys soon. But they gave me a water bottle, and this is insulated, so it keeps water super cold, or if you want a hot drink in it, it'll keep it very hot. But I love just putting some water in it. Sometimes I'll add a lemon wedge, but I love using that bottle because it keeps my water so cold, which is great again for the summertime, and I just love having it right beside my bed before I go to sleep, just in case I wake up in the night and I'm thirsty. I also have an eye mask. I don't use every night, but I will use it sometimes. Another thing I have is ear earplugs, because sometimes, I mean, I'm sure Kyle's fine with me telling you guys this, sometimes he snores and it's harder for me to fall asleep, so I'll just have these really soft earplugs. And sometimes, again, not every night, but sometimes when I think about it and I want to have like a scent in the room, I'll use my oil diffuser, which is awesome, and that's just an added plus. One more thing I like to use when I go to bed, if I really do have trouble falling asleep, is like a white noise app. So you can decide what kind of white noise you want in the background, and for some reason that just really helps me just calm down and unwind and just get sleepy. I'm not sure what it is about that. But I love like listening to the sound of rain, or I love listening to the rainforest, or listening to like a thunder. I love rain. Listening to like a thunderstorm. I live out in California, so we don't get that very much. So I'll just use my app for it. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys find it helpful. But these are all of my favorite tips and tricks for falling asleep and staying asleep. And these things have really helped me out lately. And it just feels so great to wake up in the morning and feel rested and feel ready for the morning and feel ready for the rest of your day. Because we all know what it feels like to have a horrible night's rest and then trying to tackle the next day. It's kind of a nightmare. Nightmare on Elm Street. Anyway, again, I hope you guys liked this video. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.